Facebook audience creation is one of the core building blocks in an effective Facebook advertising campaign. If you can target the right people with the right message at the right time, then the algorithm is going to reward you. Hey everybody, it's Stuart Macadam here and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've recently undergone a rebrand, so rather than just doing live videos all the time, I've decided to actually go into the platforms themselves and give you the tools and knowledge that you need to effectively create strong Facebook advertising campaigns and content marketing that is really going to stand out from the competition. So today we're going to be looking at Facebook audience creation and how to do that properly. So let's hop on in and have a look at how to do it. So here we are in the Audience Manager of Facebook Ads Business Manager, and if we go down to the Create Audience button here and click on the drop down, it gives you 4 different types of audiences that you can set up and create. So you've got custom audience, lookalike audience, special audience, and saved audience. So we're going to start today on the saved audience. Now this is normally one of the easiest audiences to set up because it allows you to target specifically just based on general interests which your target market might have. So in my instance, it is people that are interested in marketing because my business is Facebook ads and content marketing services. So this might be targeted at people here in New Zealand between the ages of, let's say, 25 and 44 years old. I'm targeting people who are English speakers and people who are interested in marketing. Now, if you're wanting to go a bit more broad-based here, you could go after people that might be interested in business as well, and that gives you a reasonably strong audience of 1.1 million people. And after you've done that, you just have a look as well at add a connection type if this is something of interest to you, people who may like your page, etc. And once that's done, you click Create Saved Audience, and you'll see it appear here in the saved audiences right here. So the next audience we're going to look at creating are custom audiences. Now these are great opportunities for anybody that has got an engaged audience already, people that might have looked at your website, filled in a lead form that you've created on Facebook, or people that have just engaged with your ads in some shape or form on Facebook and Instagram. So to start here with the website custom audience creation, you can target people that have visited your website over a certain period of time. So we're going to start here, and as you can see here, it has to be people that have visited within the last 180 days. So in order to get this one, it could be people that are broad-based or people who have visited specific pages on the website. So in this instance, I'm going to go with all website visitors and give the audience a title of all website visitors to my business page. And I'm going to now select Create Audience, and there we go. As you can see here, all website visitors to Stuart Macadam Marketing in the last 180 days. If you want to do one for people that have engaged with your Facebook page, it's the same process again. You go to Create a Custom Audience and you go Facebook page, and this will set up one for anybody who's engaged with your page. And for this one, rather than 180 days, you can do 365 days. So we're going to give it the appropriate audience title name. And then we're going to select Create Audience. Now in this one, if you're managing multiple accounts here, you want to make sure that you're picking the right one first time round, because sometimes if you don't check it, it might default to something else. And then we're going to click Create. And there we go. Anyone that's engaged with a Facebook page in the last 365 days is going to be there. Okay, so the final audience we're going to look at creating today is the Lookalike Audience. This is a very effective tool, particularly if you're looking to get audiences that are well engaged and have similar user activity to your target clients. So best practice at the moment is to set it at 4%, and you've got a couple of different sources that you can use. Depending on your size, you can go for your website users or you can go for people within your custom audiences. Now, because of the Facebook marketing work I've been doing recently, my best audience is people that have engaged with my Facebook page. And the region that I want to set it to is people that are here in New Zealand, because that is my target market. So as you can see right here, that's going to give me a number of 148,200 people. And I'm just going to select Create Audience. And as you can see right here, the audience size is going to come up again. Now, the most important thing to be mindful of is not to be too worried about the size here, because if you're going for under 1,000 people that are fully engaged and interested in your product, then your chances of converting are going to be a lot higher than if you're just shooting broad-based. Say for example, this broad-based targeting right here of 1.1 million people, many of whom might not be engaged or interested in using your products or services at this time. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll see you next time.